Hi there, it's Kevin with GatheringMatch.com with match number 3 with the Combustible Gearhulk, or Gearhulk, 4-color Gearhulk. I think this is keepable. It's kind of weird, but we're going to keep it because we have the Cathartic Reunion. We don't like the hub as the only red source at the moment. I don't know why I played that first, by the way. We should have gone with Combustible Gearhulk, or Concealed Courtyard. So this is going to be an aggro deck. I did want to see an aggro matchup because our sideboard's good versus it. The game one is kind of tough, especially in a first. This is the draw. Yeah, this is the hated draw. This Copter into Exemplar draw, or Exemplar into Copter. It's just really tough to come back from. So you do get a Mountain. That's awesome. We don't have to spend our. I think we'll get rid of both the Gearhulks. And there's Refurbish. And Refurbish will be pretty strong. Next turn we can go Lightning Axe or Anguished Unmaking. Or neither, actually. We'll go Concealed Courtyard. Yeah, and Anguished Unmaking is actually okay. Or Lightning Axe. Either one works. I might just want one of those instances in the graveyard for the Torrential Gearhulk. That might be the best line of play. So the Inspector is not the best draw for turn 3. So we're going to only take the 6 damage here. Only take 6. That's lovely. And he's going to Scrap Heap down to an 11. And we'll Courtyard. And I believe that we will just have to use Unlicensed Disintegration on the Smuggler's Copter. And that gives us a Torrential Gearhulk that can do it again. So we might survive this. So this is Mardu. DePaul would be the worst draw for us. Veteran Motorist. Which scries to the top. And he will crew. And we still take 4 damage, though, is the problem. But we do have a Gearhulk that will kill the Motorist. Off of Refurbish next turn. So we're in decent shape now. He can get back the Scrap Heap, and that's probably the right play, because he needs to get as much damage through as possible. He still has 2 cards in hand, so if it's like a Declaration Stone, yeah, I just lose, right? Unlicensed Disintegration, I just lose big time. Okay, well, that hurt. We will bring in... That was pretty much the nuts, though, on that draw. Pretty much. I don't think there's any other way that I could have played that. And he's going to show us he had a Declaration Stone and Gideon. Thanks for showing us that. We'll bring in the Radiant Flames and the Sabotage. So the combustibles aren't that great here. I do like the Skyship, though, in this one. I'm going to get rid of Ever After. I just think it's just too late. And Anguished Unmaking can come out as well. We still want the Torrential Gearhulk, so it's 5 cards we'd have to get rid of still. Like Eerie Interlude's one of them. Cataclysmic Gearhulks are good. Noxious Gearhulks are good. Unlicensed Disintegration is probably unnecessary. And I think just like... Lightning Axes are great, though. I don't think I can get rid of Lightning Axes. I guess Skysovereign is probably not the... Or Torrential Gearhulk's probably not the way to go. And As it gets back a Lightning Axe, but I think that this is the route we just have to win with Noxious Gearhulks. Just get rid of one Lightning Axe. And we'll submit this. Alright, so yes, we like to play first. We want to see a Lightning Axe hand. And this is fine too. Radiant Flames is with on 2 is okay. So he does mull to 6 and keeps his 6. And we'll just pass the turn. And most likely use a Cathartic Reunion next turn if we find like a card that's worthwhile. Hub. Yeah, we can safely get rid of our mountain now. And let's just hope there's no chopper. If there's a chopper, we just have to keep up the fiery temper. Scrounger, so it's going to be Radiant Flames next turn. I believe that's the right play just to wipe the board. Even though it's this quick. I think it's worthwhile. Whatever he puts out this turn, we'll kill with the Noxious Gearhulk, and then hopefully just attack in. It's a 4-turn clock after that. So this is ideally how this deck works. Gideons are a bit of an issue. Just gives him some recurring. Huh. Alright, so no play. We'll just. I think we just hold back. Surprising you didn't have a play there. And that is why for the Scrap Heap Scrounger. Okay, and we can fiery temper that off if we care. I think we'll just take the damage. If he spreads out again, it's something with Radiant Flames. I mean, I could fiery temper it. Best case scenario, he would go all out on 2 more cards. A Veteran Motorist and like a. Alright, so nothing there. Okay, so we'll just Vantage, and I will Refurbish. Gives me a target to gain some life. He's going to license Disintegration it, sure. There's Gideon. Gideon, we need to draw a land source here to Noxious, kill off the. Jeez. Because Cataclysmic just doesn't do anything here. I think that we just pass the turn. Yeah, Gideon was the tough draw. Alright, so we're going to get some value off the Radiant Flames. Let's hope that he just puts out a Gideon. Doesn't swing in for 5. Alright, perfect. He's greedy. So Radiant Flames is going to get some value. Or Cataclysmic Gearhulk, either one. Almost want to fiery temper the Gideon. And here I do think it is just going to be the Cataclysmic Gearhulk. And we'll get rid of Inspector and an ally. And give me some play, unless he's got another unlicensed Disintegration. Problem is he gets back a Scrounger in a turn here too. He's got that clue. He will pop the clue and probably bring back a Scrounger. Now he's going to attack in with Gideon. And if it's got Unlicensed Disintegration, I think we just lose. Down to a 4. Motorist. All right, Toolcraft Exemplar. He still can, the problem with this draw is he still can Scrappy Scrounger in a turn. And I can't Fiery Temper off Gideon. I just don't have enough. So I'll have to block Gideon next turn. Because the Vantage is just not what I want here. So red, black, and 1. Just in case he's got a Fiery Temper. Or no, that'd still do the same, so it doesn't matter. Radiant Flames for 2 should kill everything. So he'll once again get back that Scrap Heap Scrounger. That's why this Mardu version is just so, in my opinion, so much better than the regular. Because again, if he has like a Fiery Temper or any removal spell, I just lose. That Gideon is just 1. And I go down to a 1. Really just playing, there's Depala. That gives me a target to gain some life, but it's still not a good option. Lightning Axe. So close because I would like the Lightning Axe and Fire Temper, but then I don't have anything else. I think the only play I have here no, I don't. I go to 1 again with the Noxious Gearhulk. Needed the Lightning Axe last turn. Because Gideon is just continuing to punish me. He puts out another creature too. That's going to be... he's got the deck anyway. Alright, that's game. Not doing too hot with this deck. Oh, but it was only Gideon. Gideon was the card that we needed to avoid coming out on turn 4 against that matchup, and it did. And the Lightning Axe came out kind of awkward. We had a Lightning Axe last turn. Then we get Lightning Axed off the Scrappy Scrounger and killed Gideon. and then we would be up plenty of life. You'd get the Scrap Heap Scrounger back, not a big issue. And then we could start taking over the game with all of our Gearhulks. All right, we'll go on to one more. This has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.